Have you ever wondered why that slice of pizza leaves you feeling miserable, while your friend can devour an entire pie without consequence? Or why some reactions send people to the emergency room, while others just cause discomfort for days? The answer lies in understanding the crucial differences between food sensitivities, intolerances, and allergies, differences that could literally save your life. Imagine this. 15-year-old Alex takes a bite of a cookie at a party. Within minutes, his throat tightens, breathing becomes difficult, and he's rushed to the hospital. Meanwhile, 42-year-old Sarah experiences bloating, brain fog, and fatigue after eating bread, but the symptoms don't appear until hours later. Both are food reactions, but they couldn't be more different. Today, we're untangling this confusing web to help you identify what's really happening in your body. Let's start with food allergies, the most dangerous and dramatic of the three. A food allergy occurs when your immune system mistakenly identifies a food protein as an invader and launches an immediate attack. According to research published in the Journal of Allergy and Clinical Immunology, true food allergies affect approximately 10% of adults worldwide, with rates rising each year. What makes allergies so dangerous is the speed and severity of the reaction. Dr. Anna Novak-Wengzin from the Icahn School of Medicine explains that allergic reactions typically occur within minutes to 2 hours of exposure and can affect multiple body systems. Symptoms include hives, swelling of the lips and throat, difficulty breathing, vomiting, and in severe cases, anaphylaxis, a potentially life-threatening reaction that can cause blood pressure to plummet and airways to close. The most common food allergens? The Big 8 account for 90% of all food allergies: peanuts, tree nuts, milk, eggs, wheat, soy, fish, and shellfish. Even trace amounts can trigger severe reactions in highly sensitive individuals. Now, let's shift to food intolerances, a completely different mechanism that's often confused with allergies. Unlike allergies, intolerances don't involve your immune system. Instead, they occur when your body lacks the specific enzymes needed to properly digest certain components of food. Take lactose intolerance, for instance, the most common food intolerance affecting approximately 65% of the global population, according to the National Institutes of Health. If you're lactose intolerant, your body doesn't produce enough lactase, the enzyme that breaks down lactose, the sugar found in milk products. The undigested lactose then ferments in your gut, causing gas, bloating, diarrhea, and stomach cramps. What's fascinating about intolerances is that they're often dose-dependent. While someone with a milk allergy might react to the tiniest drop, a person with lactose intolerance might be able to enjoy small amounts of dairy without issues. Other common intolerances include fructose, fruit sugar, histamine, found in fermented foods and aged cheeses, and sulfites, used as preservatives in wine and dried fruits. But what about that third category that's rarely discussed yet affects millions? Food sensitivities represent the most mysterious and controversial of the three reactions. Unlike the immediate response of allergies or the predictable digestive symptoms of intolerances, food sensitivities can manifest in countless ways and may take hours or even days to appear, making them incredibly difficult to pinpoint. Headaches, joint pain, skin issues, fatigue, brain fog, and mood disturbances are just a few of the baffling symptoms that can result. Research from Yale University suggests that food sensitivities may involve a delayed immune response. Rather than the immediate IgE antibody reaction seen in allergies, sensitivities might involve IgG antibodies, which can cause inflammation hours or days after exposure. This delayed reaction makes the connection between food and symptoms much harder to identify. Common culprits behind food sensitivities include gluten, dairy, caffeine, and food additives like MSG and artificial colorings. A groundbreaking study published in the journal Gut found that food sensitivities may play a significant role in irritable bowel syndrome, affecting up to 20% of the global population. Here's where it gets even more complex, and why understanding these differences matters so much. The treatment approach for each type of reaction varies dramatically. For food allergies, strict avoidance is essential, and severe allergies require carrying emergency medication like epinephrine autoinjectors at all times. There's no room for just a little bit when it comes to allergies. For intolerances, enzyme supplements can sometimes help. Someone with lactose intolerance might take lactose pills before consuming dairy, while others might simply need to limit quantities rather than eliminate foods entirely. For sensitivities, elimination diets followed by careful reintroduction often help identify triggers. Research from the University of Gothenburg suggests that reducing inflammation through dietary changes can significantly improve symptoms for those with food sensitivities. So how can you tell which one you have? Allergies can be diagnosed through skin prick tests or blood tests that measure specific IgE antibodies. Intolerances might require hydrogen breath tests or elimination diets. Food sensitivities remain the most challenging to diagnose, often requiring detailed food journals and systematic elimination protocols under medical supervision. But here's something you need to know. The consequences of misdiagnosing these conditions can range from unnecessary dietary restrictions to life-threatening emergencies. A study in the Journal of Pediatrics found that almost 50% of presumed food allergies are actually intolerances or sensitivities, leading to needless anxiety and restriction. On the flip side, dismissing true allergic symptoms as just a sensitivity could have fatal consequences. This is why working with healthcare professionals trained in food reactions is critical, something only 12% of reaction sufferers currently do, according to research from Mount Sinai School of Medicine. The good news? Modern testing and treatment options are improving rapidly. From component testing that can predict the severity of allergic reactions to specialized elimination diets for sensitivities, science is making it easier to identify your specific issue and address it effectively. Understanding your body's unique response to foods isn't just about avoiding discomfort. It's about reclaiming your quality of life. Whether you're dealing with allergies, intolerances, or sensitivities, identifying your triggers is the first step toward feeling better. If you found this information helpful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more evidence-based health content that cuts through the confusion. Share this with someone who might be struggling with unexplained symptoms. It could be the information they need to finally find answers.